A very good evening, everybody. This is Gulf Harbour Radio, ZMH 286. Patricia and David, and it is Tuesday, the 18th of November. Wow, and do we have a doozy of an evening tonight? The rain is pouring into the windows here because it's from the north, a touch of east in it, but absolutely hosing down. 21 degrees though, because it's coming from the north, about 10 knots. And 1015 on the bar, and we've got the occluded front right running down on top of us. So, you wouldn't want to be here. Met up with a couple of people who came home early this morning, Warwick and Leanne from Fusio. They're back at Gulf Harbour. Haven't been down there for a while, but they were out walking because we did have a dry morning this morning. But boy, you wouldn't want to be out there now. So that's the story from us here. Not too much wind, and I suspect that first light are going to tell us much the same as far as the wind goes. First light, first life. Good evening, Don and Julie, Gulf Harbour Radio.
Good evening, Patricia. This is First Light Julie talking. How copy?
Well, that's nice to hear your voice, Julie, and I've got very, very good copy on you. Go ahead.
Well, First Light's had a mixed bag of a day. We started off beautiful morning, nice sunny morning, sailing, and then gradually, of course, as forecast, the wind died, and we are now motor sailing or motoring. Wind is we just fixed our motor. We actually did an at-sea swap over for our starter motor, and now we're up and running, no problem. Over.
Yeah, I heard the engine on behind you there. So, well, it sounded like your day was a bit like ours. We didn't have too much sun this morning, but it was at least a dry morning, and we have pretty much finished our outdoor deck replacement. So we're quite happy. Go ahead and give me your position.
Okay, so our position is 28 degrees, 41 minutes south. 173 degrees, 28 minutes east. We are experiencing 5 knots of wind behind us from the north. Seas are less than 1 meter from the east. And right now it's actually quite cool and 100% cloud cover, and it looks like it quite likely will rain. Over.
All right, well, I hope you don't get what we're getting. It's a real drencher. 2841 south, 17328 east, 5 knots from the north. The GFS, we were talking before, it looked like it was just north of west, but you've got northerly, but not much to speak of. No wonder the engine is on. Less than 1 meter from the east, and 100% cloud cover. I didn't write down course and speed. Over.
We're maintaining 166 true course and under engine 6.5 knots. Over.
Okay, to complete the picture, we've got 166 true course and 6.5 knots. So it looks like, what did you say, David? A Sunday arrival. Forgot what he said, actually. We were talking before. So your ETA is at what? Over?
Our ETA, if we were going to stop in a hotel, would be Friday at noon. But we're going to be motoring pretty much the rest of the way. Over.
Well, we'll wait and see what he has to say. We might be able to get a bit of wind, but let's see what he's got for ahead of you. Boy, that's a lot of motoring, isn't it, if it doesn't improve by Friday. Stand by.
Well, I hope you have the fuel. Yeah, it's sad to say, but there's not much wind. But actually, apart from that, you picked a pretty good passage time. It wasn't so great in the beginning, and then it got nice. And of course, at the moment, it's not too good in terms of looking at the cloud cover and whatnot. But at least you don't have a lot of wind. It'd be nice to have a little more, but on the other hand, you wouldn't want a gale. I'm looking at satellite imagery right now, and I've got you directly under some very high cirrus cloud, a lot of cirrostratus. They're not they're not real high. I'm looking at a temperature of minus 24 C, minus 24 C. So I don't think there's any CBs involved in that. Just to your west, we've got lower cloud, and that well, I can't tell the direction because obviously it's just a one-time shot of the imagery, but that potentially could have some squalls in it, particularly excuse me, in the evening. But your arrival at Opua or Marsden, whichever, is going to be light air, from what I could see, either north or east, depending upon, well, just depending. So, yeah, all in all, apart from burning the fuel, pretty good passage. Over.
Patricia, this is First Light. Over. Can I say something over?
Yes, it's all yours. Go ahead.
Not too long ago, we heard word of a Raleigh boat with the ICA out there called Taboolan, who's rudderless out there. Have you heard any news of that? Over.
No, usually Vicky would let me know, so I haven't heard anything. I didn't quite catch the name. Could you repeat the name over?
The name of the boat is Tidoulen, spelled Tidoulen. I'm getting this information from no foreign land. They're a young French couple in their 30s. Don't know what it is. And they're in a rally. Over.
Okay, so if that was the ICA group, they're sort of coming in from all over. Hang on, I'm just going to see exactly where they are, if they're on the AIS, so just stand by. Well, that didn't work because the one I looked up wasn't still in France. It must be a common name. Let's try again. Stand by. No, I have to contact Vicky because the two Taboolans that I've got are, well, there's three actually I haven't gone through, but they are, I haven't got any in the Southwest Pacific, so they're all in France, the ones I'm looking at. I'll have to do a bit of a good search of the AIS in the South Pacific here. So I'll investigate that, and hopefully we'll find out more tomorrow. I'm going to, it's a bit hard to talk and analyse the AIS at the same time here, but I haven't seen that name here, so just wondering, do you have any other information as to which direction they were coming from? Over?
Absolutely no information about that. It was a friend that we crossed Pacific with that brought it to our attention on social media. Over.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll do a bit of investigating and see what the story is here. Yes, that's not too good, but with the calm conditions, with hopefully if they're near New Zealand, they'll be able to use their sails, but, well, not use their sails, but use their engine and try and organise a bit of direction. But no, I'm just looking through all the boats that are here, and I can't find that one at all. So, all right, thank you for that. We will follow that up, and hopefully they're doing okay, Julie. All right, and you guys are just going to have to put up with the noise by the sound of it. It's quite a ways away, but I guess it's better than the opposite situation coming into New Zealand. So let's just see if David's got anything else to add. Have you got nothing else? No. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. So, and I take it that there hasn't been any fish on the hook today, Julie. Over.
Not a sausage. Over.
Oh dear, oh, it has been a bad day. All right, well, you guys have a nice night and we'll talk again tomorrow. Let's see if we've got a report from North Minerva. Silhouette, Gulf Harbour. Nothing heard from Silhouette tonight. He must be out entertaining or somebody entertaining him. All right, this is Gulf Harbour Radio. Is there anybody else?
Silhouette.
Oh, there you are, Phil. And a bit of radar noise has just come up in the background. Go ahead, over. Oh, I indeed do, Kalea, and I've been following your progress towards us. Go ahead, over.
Gulf Harbour, Silhouette. I have a very weak copy on you. I can just barely make out what you called me. Rain was briefly, it's early rain, midday was clear, wind is switched to the west, about 10 knots. Over.
Yeah, stand by, Phil. Yeah, sorry, Kalea, we had a double there because Silhouette from North Minerva was reporting in. You'll have to start all over again. Kalea, go ahead.
Gulf Harbour, was this a Silhouette? Over.
Negative.
Yeah, I thought I heard affirmative. Like I have a very weak copy. Maybe it's not worth trying. Over.
Stand by, Phil. Stand by. Kalea, go ahead.
All right, this is Stanley about the playoff. Evidently, we've got an individual by the name of Dave on social media has indicated that they're going to be taking care of the ingredient vessel. The JRCC is aware of the development. So evidently, this vessel lost its rudder last night. They're out for drifting. Vessel name is the William Duo. So I think there are some efforts from the JRCC underway on this vessel. Over.
Okay, thank you very much for that. So they are indeed evidently on top of the situation, so that's good. I'm just writing down what you told me because that filled it out, and I presume I'm talking to John. So it's the young French couple, and they lost their rudder last night. So and it's all under control. But I will talk to the RCC folks shortly and see what they have to add to the information. Whereabouts are you guys at the moment? Over.
Our position is 33 degrees 03 minutes south, 172 degrees 44 minutes east. We're roughly 155 miles from Apua, with us arriving sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, I presume you have this heavy rain that we've got. Over.
We're looking forward to a freshwater bath. We're very salty right now. Over.
Well, you'll certainly get it. We're certainly getting it here. All right. Well, you'll be arriving tomorrow. That's good. And hope all goes well overnight. And thank you for getting in touch. Yeah, I've been following you through. Did you enjoy the season away? Over.
We did. We had a wonderful season in Fiji and Vanuatu and nice finish in Newcastle. So we're coming down looking forward to another off season down in New Zealand. We'll see. We totally hadn't got our plans together for next year, but just looking forward to some time in New Zealand.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, there was quite a group of you left about the same time. So I was sort of following Mintaka and you guys as well. So, yep, oh, that's good. Boy, you fitted a lot into the season, that's for sure. So has Newcal settled down in terms of being able to safely get around the lagoon? Over.
Yeah, we didn't have any problem in Newcal. We got around. Didn't seem to have any problems. It was a lovely time there. Obviously, you don't get much of the country just hanging out down in Noumea, but we'll probably head back up there next year.
Yeah, we enjoy with the last cruising we've done is we're spending the season there, although it is a bit difficult if you want to spend a bit longer than the approved time. But yeah, there's some great spots and nice diving, and of course it's so nicely protected inside. All right, well thanks for coming up, John, and have a good arrival tomorrow. Okay, we'll clear with Kalia, and is Silhouette hearing us any better now? This is Gulf Harbour Radio.
I can hear you briefly after a lightning strike, but otherwise it's very noisy. Over.
Whoa, a lightning strike. Well, I guess you shouldn't really be having the radio on, but if you could just quickly repeat your current conditions, Phil, over. Ooh, that's where it's coming from. Okay, nothing heard. I think he's having trouble with the weather that is kind of on top of him there. Yeah, David's just pointed it out. It's not going to be hanging around too long by the look of it, but it is certainly right over North Minerva at the moment, which was, I think, expected for today. All right, is there anybody else for Gulf Harbour Radio? No, I'm going to try and find this boat on the AIS, and we'll see what is happening there. All right, thank you very much for being there, folks. We'll just stand by on frequency for a little bit while I investigate, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. This is Gulf Harbour Radio Clear. Well, that's a nasty looking thing here.